Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Fintu and you're watching Friday First Cut series. I am Nidhi Manchanda, Certified Financial Planner and Head of Training Research and Development at Fintu. The year 2022 is winding up and now is the right time to start thinking about what resolutions you will be making for the coming year 2023. Now, with the rising interest rates and high inflation, let us see what are the top financial resolutions that you need to make to keep full control on your finances. And I'm sure once you make these resolutions and follow it, you will have a peace of mind throughout the year because your finances are in control and you have already planned it in advance. So let us see what are the top 3 financial resolutions that you should be making. The first resolution that you should be making is to prioritize saving money. Now, looking at the uncertainties that we are experiencing right now, it is very important that you create a budget for yourself and make sure that you stick to your budget for the entire year. Now, doing this, what you need to keep in mind is there should not be any overspending. And how you can track it is to review it on a month to month basis that you are not spending out of your budget. One important point that you need to keep in mind is to reduce spending on your wants. Now, this is the right time where you can actually reduce your expenses, specifically on wants, your luxury expenses, and try to save more and more of your money this year. Now, by doing this, you will have more corpus for you for your future goals and also in case of any emergencies. So make sure that you boost your savings this year and try to reduce your unwanted expenses. So what you should be doing is to not upgrade your lifestyle this year. Just maintain whatever lifestyle that you have right now. Do not upgrade it. This will help you to keep a check on your expenses and will also help you to increase your savings. The second resolution that we can make this year is to improve the credit score. Now this year we have seen that the interest rates has been rising, which is impacting the EMIs and people who have borrowed money, be it be home loan or car loan, personal loan, any loans that you have taken. So in this case, there is a chance that your credit score might have affected if you have not paid your EMIs on time. So the coming year, your new year resolution could be to improve your credit score. So there are certain things that you can keep in mind to make sure that your score is improving. Now here the things are, you should be paying your existing EMIs on time. That is a very important thing that you do. So going forward, make sure that you're paying your EMIs on time. Also avoid taking too much of a loan at a single point of time. It just shows that you have a very credit hungry behavior which reduces your CIBIL score to a great extent. So make sure that you avoid such behavior. Also keep the frequency of your loan applications as low as possible. Do not apply for too many loans and don't apply for credit cards if you have been rejected multiple times. Apart from this, also it's really important that you never ever fully utilize your credit limit. Again, if you're fully utilizing it, it somewhere affects your CIBIL score as well. And last point is beware of any joint application or co-applicant. So any default from your co-applicant will also affect your CIBIL score. So make sure when you're asking someone to be your co-applicant, then that person is trustworthy. Having said all this, one should not be taking any new loans this coming year. You should be just maintaining your existing loan and try to reduce your loan outstanding as much as possible. But looking at the uncertainties in the global level that we are seeing, it's very important that you should not be taking up any new loans and liabilities for yourself. So avoid taking loans this year. The third financial resolution that you should be making is to be prepared for all the emergency situations. Now, how you can do that? First is you can create an emergency fund for yourself. And if you already have an emergency fund for yourself, make sure that you refill it whenever you are utilizing the entire or a part of your emergency fund. So at any given point of time, make sure that you have an emergency fund for you so that in case of any uncertain events that are coming up, which you have not foreseen earlier, then you have certain corpus set aside to take care of your financial needs during that time period. So have an emergency fund. Now the next question you might have is that how much is the emergency fund should be and what is sufficient. So here anywhere between 6 to 8 months of your mandatory expenses is what you need to be keeping aside. If you are someone who is the only earning member in the family and you have more people dependent on your income, then you can increase this amount as well. The second thing that you need to do to be prepared for emergencies is to have a health insurance plan. Now this is to be prepared well for any medical emergencies that comes up, not only for you but for any of your family members as well. So make sure that you create a new year resolution for yourself that you will be adequately covering yourself as well as each member of your family with the proper health insurance plan, so that in case any emergency comes up in case of hospitalization, you do not have to dig into your investment portfolio, your retirement funds and take out money from there to fund these medical expenses. So it's really important that you have an adequate health insurance plan for the entire family in place. So make this as your new year resolution. So these were the 3 new year resolutions that you can make for yourself to take complete control on your finances and be prepared well in advance. I hope this video was useful for you and I wish you all a very happy new year.